Hey Aquarius, thanks for visiting. There might be some thunder coming up, so if you hear a big loud thunder, you'll know that's what that is. So I'm trying to I'll concentrate as well as I can. Hopefully it won't start in the middle of this reading. Yes, please subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And yes, everything's shuffled already, so let's start your reading for Aquarius. So the first card you have in your past is the Two of Swords. I'm just sensing you've had some sort of clash with someone. It might not be a yelling, screaming clash or something like that, but it's some sort of disagreement with someone. And then I'm seeing that you both distance yourself from each other. You both just decided to walk in the opposite direction from each other. And either you or this person's been really stubborn about something. It could be both of you. You know that someone was going to have to make the first move at some time and break the silence, but neither of you are going to. I'm not seeing. You're both quite stubborn. So at this time you're in two minds about what you were going to do about this. Yeah, but again I'm just seeing that neither of you are going to want to make the first move, and they did at this or neither of you did at this time, and this might be carrying on till now. That's why I'm saying now. Yes, you're both a bit stubborn, I'm seeing. I'm just telling you what I see, I'm sorry. You're both being a bit stubborn about this. The next card you have in your past is the Knight of Cups. So yes, what you were doing at this time is you were really hoping, you had hopes for something, you were dreaming about something you really wanted to achieve, or something you were hoping that would happen. You weren't taking action at this time, you were just dreaming about this thing, you were just thinking about this. That's fine, it's fine to have dreams about things, but I'm seeing that, these things are definitely possible, they can be achieved, but you're going to have to take action on these things if you really want them to happen. And I know this is in your past, but if you're still thinking about this thing or these things, take action now, take action, right now. Start something on it at least, because these things can be done. And if you leave these things as dreams, you can shelve them and they never happen. And these things are possible, that's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have in your past is the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, this is why you weren't taking action at this time, and I hope this time has passed for you, because I'm seeing that you just had so many little practical things that you had to do, and this is not interesting. This is not some great big huge problem. It's all these little day-to-day things that that hang around that you have to get done. And I'm seeing you running around doing half of these things, finishing this and half of that and doing that. And there were people around you as well. They could have been staying at your house even, or staying with you. And they were stopping you. You're happy for them to be there, but they were kind of stopping you from getting all these things done just because they were there. They weren't actually doing anything on purpose to stop you, but they were just around, and that was just stopping you from doing these little practical things and getting them finished. So the first card you have in your present is the Six of Pentacles. So for people in a relationship, I'm just getting the feeling that, well, you're just feeling that your partner isn't giving you enough time, or maybe enough attention, or something like that. It's this lack of give and take. So there's not enough give and take here. You feel that you're doing all the giving, and this person could be starting to pull away as well. Actually, they're pulling back a little bit. I'm feeling this tension and this pulling back. And this is a bit subtle actually, but you're feeling it. You know it's happening. You know it's happening. They might not be saying anything to you, but you can sense this. You can sense this is happening. And I'm just seeing there are some trust issues here. It doesn't necessarily mean that they don't trust you. It could mean that, but I mean, I'm seeing that they're just struggling to trust people generally at this time. I think they've had a hard time with people and they're just struggling to trust them. Maybe they're hearing something and they're thinking, oh, maybe this applies to you or something like that. I think this person could have had a difficult upbringing or difficult past or something like that. So if this resonates, just try to talk to them sensitively if you know they have no reason to not trust you. If they do have a reason to not trust you, that's another thing. Yeah, so the next card you have here present is the King of Swords. I'm just seeing that, you could have had, you could have an idea for a business opportunity or something like that. It might not be a business opportunity, but it's something, it's like a product or a thing. But I'm seeing this as something that could help people or solve people's problems or something like that. You haven't actually told people around you about this yet. But I'm just sensing that, your ideas, you think that your ideas might be misunderstood, by people. Yeah, I'm just seeing that some people around you might not understand these ideas. They might take them in the wrong way. And you're just keeping your ideas to yourself at this time. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your present. I'm getting so mixed up. I'm stumbling my words, everything's going wrong. Right. The last card you have for your present is the Hanged Man. Right. You're just waiting. You're just hanging back for the right time to speak to your partner or this person in the Six of Pentacles. Because they've been pulling back, because you sense this strange feeling around them, you know that they're pulling back, but it's subtle. You don't know why, and you're feeling a little bit on edge about this. You want to talk to them about that, that's what I'm seeing. But with this Hanged Man, you're just hanging back, you're just waiting for the right time. And it's not like you're afraid to approach them, I'm not seeing that, you're actually quite strong. But what I'm seeing is that you're just waiting for the right time to speak to them. And I think you're actually wise to do this. I think you're wise to wait for the right time to speak to them. Because I think this is a sensitive situation, actually. So I think you're doing the right thing. So the first card you have for your future is the Seven of Cups. So yes, this is really tricky, this card. So this is about your workplace, I think, and people surrounding a work situation or something like that, or something about work. And I'm just saying you're going to have some information. You're going to know something, or you're going to have some information, and you're going to have to be really, really careful about who you share this information with. So there are some people who around work or something like that, and you won't be able to trust some of these people with this information. I hope this makes sense. You've been told someone, or something that's going to happen about work or something like that, and it won't be clear to you who you'll be able to tell and who you won't be able to tell. So maybe just keep things to yourself until you know who you can trust, or maybe the safest way of all is to not tell anyone, just keep this whole thing to yourself. That's what I do, because you've got this information, and it's almost like it's volatile information, like it's a bomb or something. It's not like a bomb, but it's some big, huge information or something important. But you need to keep it to yourself. You can't trust people, so don't share it with people. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your future is the Knight of Wands. So for single people, again, who are looking for a relationship, there could be someone who's actually interested in you at this time. Sorry, I don't mean to sound surprised that someone's interested in you. Of course someone's interested in you. But I'm seeing there's a kind of a whirlwind. This is like a whirlwind romance. I know that sounds really corny. Someone's running right in, someone's jumping in really quickly. And you're going to be really bowled over by this person. I'm seeing you're going to be bowled over. It's going to be, wow, you're the most wonderful, beautiful person, and they're going to rush in. But just be very careful with this person, because this person has a pattern of falling very quickly for people and then getting in too far too soon and then realizing it and then saying, oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. So they're not very mature. They rush in quickly, and it's like, teenagers in love. Oh, I love you so much, you're the love of my life, and then next week they're with someone else. It's that kind of stuff. And you might be fine with that, but if you're looking for something serious, this person isn't the right person for you. Just be careful of this person. They might speak to you and say the most amazing things, and you feel like the most wonderful person ever, but just be very careful. Easy come, easy go with this person. The last card you have for your future is the Chariot. So this is going to be a really good time in your life, because I'm finally seeing that you're taking charge. You're feeling quite out of control with this person in the Six of Pentacles, and not in control of a lot of other things as well. You didn't know quite how to approach this person, and you had lots of these other things going on. So at this time you're going to take the driver's seat. This is you in the Chariot taking the driver's seat. You're taking control of your life. You're taking charge. Your confidence is going to grow at this time too. And I'm also seeing that there is someone you thought you could rely on, and you're just going to come to the conclusion that you can't rely on this person at this time. But you don't mind that. You don't mind. You're just going to take take control of them. You're just going to say, okay, goodbye, I'm going to take charge of this, and you're going to go ahead by yourself. You're taking control of things, and you're feeling a lot stronger. You're going to be feeling a lot stronger at this time. So Aquarius, I hope this resonated, and I hope this made sense, because it was a little bit confusing, I know. But general readings won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.